She's a keeper. Please don't send her back with an STD. Oh, Father, help. No more bastard babies. Please save your have mercy. You praying for food.
Amen.
Oh, Lord, don't let me hear nobody getting stabbed and shot. Every time the phone rings, I'm shaking all over. It's because you got food in the house. It's some prayers reserved for certain people. There's some prayers reserved for certain people. You don't pray that prayer over someone who don't give you problems, or who you trust the Christ in, and they know how to go and come.
Yes. Right. Amen.
No. You got to know if you're a fool or around a fool. Now, how do we know the difference between wise and foolish? For someone who says, well, I'm not a fool, I'm wise. Well, let's prove it. God determined he and the people will proclaim them both. Right. The Bible says that God and his people will proclaim them both. They'll tell you who wise and they'll tell you who a fool. God said, I'll do it and the people will do it. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. God determined he and the people. So it ain't, well, I don't care. That's what God said. And it ain't what God said. Well, no, he said, I am the people. We'll tell you who a fool. That's right. And we'll tell you who wise. The wise in heart shall be called prudent. Based on Proverbs 16:21, which is the opposite of a fool. A prudent man concealeth knowledge. He knows how to hide his knowledge. He knows how to keep it until it's time to regurgitate it, to throw it up. He conceals his knowledge. He know everything that's lawful is not expedient. For apostolic prophetic people have to learn this early, that everything you hear you can't say. Everything you see you can't say. Every dream you have you can't speak. Everything lawful is not expedient.
That's right.
See, being prophetic and a fool don't work.
Never works.
Eventually, God don't take the gift from you. He just stop feeding it life, because he's not going to keep feeding life to a fool.
Right.
To keep hurting people's feelings.
Right.
Keep exposing people's secrets. That's a secret.
Okay, now listen. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. A prudent man concealeth his knowledge, but the heart of a fool proclaimeth foolishness, based on Proverbs 12:23. The heart of him of understanding seeketh knowledge. Now I like how God put that together. The heart of him that have understanding. Now understanding is not the beginning. Knowledge is to know. Yes. Wisdom is what do I do about what I know. Amen. And with all that getting, get an understanding. Right? Yes. The Bible says the more a man of understanding get, the more he wants to know. Amen. Yes. I love that. The more understanding I have about you, God, the more I want to know about you. Amen. So every time I turn around, I'm starting over again in knowledge. I'm constantly growing because I'm constantly wanting to know. Amen. You understand? Yeah. So he said a wise man, or the heart of him of understanding, seeketh more to know me. Okay. But the mouth of fools feedeth, chew, and eat on foolishness. Based on Proverbs 15:14. Lord, one of the worst things you see is a holy sanctified mother come in the door and trying to manage kids and bills and trying to do things right, and somebody talking about rims and cars and hats and Super Bowl weekend and All-Star weekend. Okay. Oh, really? I'm trying to figure out tuition and the rent and mortgage. And here you come with some more foolishness. I'm trying to figure things out. Here you come to you got fired again. I'm trying to figure things out. Here you come to you can't work for a couple of days because you hurt your ankle at the park. Man, you ain't going to NBA. You ain't going to NBA. Husband, you 35 years old with 2 kids and a mortgage. Stop. I need you to go to work. Go to work. Yeah. I come here talking about your Achilles, my Achilles. But they said surgery on my surgery. There go Florida. There go Florida. So you gonna blame me for blowing my Achilles? No, I'm gonna blame you for being a fool. I'm not gonna blow your Achilles for being a fool. I don't have a problem with your Achilles. I got a problem with you as a fool, man. And fools affect the whole family. Say the whole family. The whole family. And the Bible says, he that begat of a fool doeth into his sorrow. Yes. And the father of a fool The Bible said in Proverbs 17:21, have no joy. What's wrong with you now? I begetted a fool. Why aren't you happy? I got a fool of my heart. I begetted a fool. It's sorrowful in me, and in him, in her, I have no joy. It don't mean I don't enjoy this meal I'm getting ready to eat. But when you walk in the door, all of a sudden I can't taste the food anymore because it's and you don't have enough honest people.
It's the truth.
To say, for a minute, I want you to read every scripture on the fool and then get back to me, daughter.
That's it.
The Bible says a dad, a begetter, who begetteth a fool is to his sorrow. And the father of a fool, now this is the Old Testament. Christ came in the New Testament and said, call no man your father, but the Father is in heaven. But in the Old Testament, the father of a fool have no joy. You all quiet? Yeah, because you here. Daddy, why you ain't saying nothing? I don't know, daughter. Maybe this is how you dressed. I don't know. It's just when you walk in, the whole atmosphere change. You affect the whole house, daughter, somehow, some way. Well, then I won't come. Well, that may be best. Now, if you're not coming back, shouldn't you be taking something with you? You know, I leave and walk back. Then they walk off with nothing in their hand. Like, wait a minute. Get some change of clothes. Now, let's be honest. You look at you coming back. Don't you wonder why are they fools? Why are fools here? Why do we have fools? Yes. The Bible says wisdom is too high for a fool, based on Proverbs 24:7. Wow. So in essence, we walk up and judge a fool, but parts of us must understand they're not a fool like to be a fool. Yeah. Wisdom is too high for a fool. They can't go get it. They can't get what you get. It's too high. So all of a sudden now you say, oh, wait a minute. So they can't reach wisdom. They may desire or want to. They can't get there. Wow. For some reason, how they beget their offspring, how they birthed out, or something is missing. Wisdom is too high for a fool. Wow. They hear the same thing you hear and try to go get it. They can't go get it. Like, what's wrong with you? Can't you see? What? You don't see this? You don't see this? Oh, it's too high for you. Yes. So once I determine it's too high for you, right, then I can look at this thing different. Right. Okay. Right. It's not that you want to be a fool. Right. You can go get it. Oh. So now it provokes me to another spirit with you because I feel for you. I went from you wearying me and I couldn't wait for you to leave to me praying for God to do something for you. Because it's not that you want to be a fool and kill up half the people. See, they're shooting women. It's one thing for two men to act a fool, but they're killing daughters and babies. They're sitting in the park and waiting for a baby to come to the park, and then they lead him to the alley and shoot a baby in the head. Two Hispanic people killed 6 people for $500 in an Xbox a month ago in the city. $500 in an Xbox. They killed 6 people that were relatives for an Xbox and $500. For an Xbox and $500. 6 lives for an Xbox and $500. Man, I give you that. You don't have to kill me for that. I gotta give that to me. You don't have to. I'll give that back. Here, take it. So we didn't talk that day growing up. We didn't want you to take anything, but we're dealing with fools now. We got to know how to deal with this. Wisdom too high for a fool. How do we handle fools? Write this down. How do I handle a fool? 1, avoid them.
Thank you, Jesus. That's good.
You ain't going to rape me if I ain't around you. You ain't going to shoot me if I ain't in your presence. You ain't going to curse me out if I'm not around you. He just cussed me out for no reason. Well, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. You was at the lick. You need to be cursed out. It's like the entertainer said, bro, man need to get his A-whoop driving drunk in a Hyundai. Rodney King. He should have got his A-whoop driving drunk in a Hyundai. Dr. King should have got his A-Wolf driving drunk in a Hyundai. Back when the Hyundai was, you know,
Yes.
he should have got his A-Wolf driving drunk in a Hyundai. You should have got cursed by 2 o'clock in the morning, church girl at the lick. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have got cursed by. Some got to tell you you don't fit, or some got to tell you you do fit. Which one is it? Which one is it? So one, avoid them.
Yes.
And so you'll think I ain't crazy. Psalms 1:1. Blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners / fools, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start avoiding you.
Yes. Yes.
That means where we hang out.
Yes.
I got to think about this.
Okay.
Where we hanging out? Who we hanging out with? Lord knows what we wear. I went to the car wash yesterday up here the street where you could be on vacuuming. And as soon as I turned in, all I saw was the biggest butt in black tights sticking straight up in the air vacuuming. And I said tights. Tights was her outer garment.
Yeah.
With big black bloomers, as they say. But straight in the air and doing this, vacuum. I said, oh, we finna have one of these days. It's a freak show up here. God, get my attention. Keep my focus. Because I know if it's one, there's another one. Another lady got on see-through jogging pants. I mean, the kind that you can stick a hole, you know, punch your finger through. Or white underwear. Pastor, why do you see all that? Oh, no, he gave me eyes. I'm not Ray Charles. I'm not Stevie Wonder. That's why I keep myself under the blood. And sometimes I just leave. It's a Saturday. I'm trying to stay focused. Tell myself every so often, remember you're in ministry.
Amen.
I looked around and all the brothers was having a show. They had stopped working, though, and was just standing there looking. And me, and Lord knows I couldn't blame them. Because I'm thinking that's what she want. I have an attitude with something like that. I say, you want that, I ain't giving it to you, you know, anyway. Because they, you know, food. I go in Marathon gas station a few years ago, and the lady standing there, pretty lady with 2 boys. The man ring up her stuff and he give her a total, and I've never seen her a day in my life. I'm behind her, 2 men behind me at least. She turns to me and says, get me a water. Get me a water. So I said, I know it. Because we had made eye contact when I first came in. I said, oh, boy. And I said, I know it. I said, hey, bro, whatever her bill is, whatever she's short, I got it. Just let her go. I ain't asked you for your money. I said, go get me a water. So this lady never been cursed out before? Please get your own water. Hold you to God. You've never been cursed out. Thank God for her son. He said, okay, that's okay, mama, I get it. I said, thank you, Savior. Get this fool out of here. I walk in BP when they stopped selling things on Sunday, and they had everything roped up like somebody had got killed. And I said, oh, y'all not selling? And 2 black ladies there before the Indians took over. And one said, oh, no, they don't sell on Sunday. I said, okay. The other one said, what you want? I said, oh, no, that's okay. I didn't know you all were selling. She said, I ain't asked you that. I asked you what you want. The other lady said, leave that man alone. She said, girl, this man can drink me. He's so fine. I said, oh, fool. You think you finna bump my lips up and bother my skin? And I walked out.